Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Timberborn. We have done it. Without dynamite, we've built our floodgates here. We've built levees around to guide the bad water when it comes. We've built levees to protect our tree planting area and more levees to guide it yet again. So, in theory, it should work now. We have gates to store up the bad water, which will be in here. We have a couple of pumps to pump out the bad water. We have a barrel to store it, to send it off over here to this barrel to be used by the dynamiters or explosives factories. One thing is, I'm going to have to be on the button as soon as it hits 0, or even before it hits 0. I'm just going to move this gate up to 3. See if we can get as much water in there as possible. So, as soon as it hits 0, bang, this goes up. The water starts going this way. There you go. There's the bad water. Don't kill our tree. Oh, you bastards. That's an acceptable loss, really. So it then goes down here. It's focused. Look at that. And now we should be able to unpause those. And in a second, let's pause all these. They're not needed. In a second, yeah, they're starting to pump. We have the bad water. Yeah, brilliant. It's worked just as planned. Is that going to be an overflow? Nope, that's not going to be an overflow. And we can unpause our dynamiters. And I think what we're also going to want is a centrifuge so we can build... Let's put it at the back of the explosives factories so we can build... In fact, let's make it a large barrel as well. So we can build extract, which means we can do better dynamite. Right, storage. And of course the fucking power stops working as soon as we have buildings that can actually do something. Should I build it there? Or should I build it over there and then we have a road? I don't think it matters too much. Let's just build it here for now. And this is going to be extract. Lovely extract. And then if we road that round there you go. You're connected. You have power. You have beavers. So this reservoir, unaffected, uncontaminated, beautiful. Whereas here we now have a reservoir. Should be flowing through. It is. It's not contaminating the water over here. It's just working its way out. Absolutely perfect. It's not exactly the biggest stream. So I think what we need to do is work our way across. And then as we start to get dynamite, which should be any second now, which should be when we have power, which we don't, then we can start blowing down a bit here. Maybe destroy all of this. And then we have a lot more stored. Oh, this is absolutely great. The other thing I suppose we could do is build more bad water pumps. In fact, let's build one now. Bad water pump, yep. Just the one. Because we can store up to 2,400. So if we can get the barrels full and then just continue to slowly pump whilst this is stored. I have to be careful. I can't put these gates up to max. If I do, it will start flooding over here quite quickly and then pollute our water. And we have dynamite? We do. Brilliant. I also have storage for explosives here. We don't have many haulers, so it's not being filled up. And we have storage for paper here. I noticed with the last or another playthrough, when I started needing to build loads of large windmills, I didn't have the paper for it. Because I only had a warehouse at 201 paper paper mill going. Whereas if you build a large warehouse, store up 1,200, then yeah, that's going to be your needs whenever you need it, depending on how big your wind farm is. I am actually going to start replacing things with large windmills. Can we? No. I have built 2 more inventors, so our science should be going up, but yeah, it's quite a lot to get to the level 3. So what we can do is, where we're making dynamite, we can just do level 2s. Sorry, not level 2s, level 1s for now. And we kind of want to go up here and start dynamiting this cliff face as much as possible. Yeah, we'll just shear it off here for now. So we're going to have to do 1s and then 1s for the time being, but not the end of the world. We have 8 dynamite. We can probably go a bit further back than that. I think it's about 10 from a road you can build. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 9. Well, fuck, we might as well do all of it then. Brilliant. But yes, we still are at the mercy of the wind, because every now and then these water wheels aren't working. I suppose what we could do is get a water wheel system over here when we finish dynamiting and make the pool as big as we'd like, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, you're getting built. Let's make you guys priorities. And then we will start tidying up all these windmills. I mean, there's another large windmill we can fit back there once we get rid of this, and then we just, yeah, make it a lot neater. Kind of have to make sure we have some planks, gears is it as well, planks, gears and paper. I think we're okay for paper. The main one's going to be planks and gears. We don't seem to be getting a break on those at the moment. Is our 3rd pump any closer to being built? Just the gears. Yeah, we should build another gear workshop too. I think when we go through changing our windmills and whatnot. This is our only gear storage. Stores up to 200. I should up that to a large warehouse too. In fact, I could possibly do that over here. And then I'll be able to fit another building in there. And it will be just off. There'll be a gap of 1, which will piss me off no end. So yeah, maybe I'll destroy all of these buildings. Oh, beautiful, look. Hooray, our first dynamite. Yeah, as soon as we've dynamited behind, it means we have access to that area. Yeah, 10 gears. So what's our gear? Ah, right, this. This is just sucking it up. I suppose if we pause this guy. I don't know why our planks are going so low. That shouldn't really be the case at the moment. And then we probably need to build a road. And dynamite, can we reach there? Yep, great. Yeah, if it's out of range, there's a little red box that pops up and tells you, which you can see just above the name dynamite. Too far from district and cannot be reached by builders. More paths or a new district. So, yep. Good. And for our terraform... Ooh, that's the other thing we can do. Hello. Oh, not that, not that. No. We can expand our farming over this way. And then we can make this into trees. We did run out of lumber when we were building a lot of things. We built some more barrels as well. So yeah, it would be a good idea to expand our forestry area, I suppose. So if we can do that soon. We might... No. Let's get this going before we start planting potatoes. We'll start stopping the planting of potatoes. We have upped our population a little. We've built in a road system so we can keep building around here as well. But when we need people, which we always seem like we do. Right, so we want to go housing. Nope, that's the wrong door system. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a fiddly one because you want to keep either the bad water pure or the water pure. It's all based on this gate system. I pull it down to the bottom and then it stops overflowing here and it'll start going back that way. I suppose if it's water and it gets a tiny bit of bad water in, it's not the end of the world. Same if it goes this way as well. These pumps are still going to be a pumping. Did we only build one new house? Probably sensible to build two. Dynamite's being laid. Yeah, it's all about the power. What are these taking? 150 each. In fact, fuck you for a minute. We will build you a bit later. We really need to sort out this storage for gears. So if we build a large warehouse just here. And then make you for gears. What do we need? 60 logs and 80 planks. I imagine we've got a fair bit of that around here. So if we high prioritize you. We have the logs, it's just the planks, I suppose. And for the planks we need the wind to blow a little bit faster than it is. Yeah, I think we're very close with the planks. Yeah, we've got the planks. Brilliant. And then we're ready to destroy that. I think we should be building windmills and then we can worry about the extract. I mean, we're not exactly... Well, we are getting close to double dynamite, but we're not going to need it for a while. It's triple dynamite we'd like. 3 more dynamites to go down there. Yeah, I started worrying about my beaver's well-being, so I built a couple of campfires. And now it actually seems to go down every now and then as well. Well, maybe that's the injury. I need more campfires by the looks of it. Thing is, they work, they die. Maybe they work a bit faster sometimes. Not too concerned, as long as they do the basic. But yeah, I think eventually we'll turn this into an entertainment district. We can get rid of most of these soon. Well, not soon, once we have our mine. But yeah, we'll make this into an entertainment district. Maybe stick a fountain down. Some beaver statues. So I think we keep going up and up and up here. And that will be our main housing. Right, we done here? We are. We now have access to the back passage. Very important to have access to the back passage if you want to do anything. So first things first, we'll replace that one. Let's make sure we have what we need. 40 planks, check. 20 gears, no. And 30 paper. Alright, so it's just the gears. And you can stop accepting goods. All the gears are now going here, please. And yeah, when we take this out, we pull another gear workshop here. And then irritatingly, we delete all this shit and then build it back closer. Or build it back better. We could maybe even fit these guys the other side. Not that it's essential. Right, we have 3 bad water pumps going. Our bad water's going up. We have reached quarter of capacity. Yeah, around a quarter of capacity. I don't know how long this will all last. Once the bad water stops. I think it won't last very long because it is a long, thin strip. So we do need to expand. Basically just dynamite the shit out of here. And maybe even up to here as well. Could do this whole area. And then that would make these pointless, but they weren't when we built them. Ooh, good. And I'm going to go down a second level just for luck. And that's water, fluid dump. Bosh, done. And then we'll see where we can plant. So now we can stop planting potatoes over here. And we'll let our guys slowly harvest. And then this hopefully reaches, yeah. So we're going to do list level as trees. There we go, look at that. Oh, we can go down even further. We are going to need to move this farmhouse though. It will have limited scope. You kind of want it close by, but not so it takes up land which you can use for farming. Shame you can't stack them really, but oh well. Yeah, let's just wait for these potatoes all to be harvested. These 3 pumps, they're keeping us topped up. We're possibly losing a bit now. So that's as in if we have like 20 or 30 days of bad tide or drought. So I think, yeah, we need to expand here and stick in some more pumps too. So we will need to dynamite down. Not very far though, because the Folktales pumps are a bit shit really. We only need to go down like 1 level here. And just level 2 wherever we're going to do it. And there is a lot we can do. We can do all around here. Let's get rid of the roads not needed anymore. Yeah, there is a lot. There's all of this. And all of this as well. And I suppose if we go down a bit further, we can do the tiered system where we have pumps here, down 2 levels, more pumps. But we'll see. We shall see. First things first, let's sort out our power problems. We can build 1 large windmill. Alright, you can go. Large windmill cannot be reached. Of course you can't be reached. That would be too easy. We build this road. How about an hour? And we'll take these resources back as well. And make you high priority. Don't think we're building anything else at the moment. So, yep, in 2.2 days, I have to make sure I switch over this. I do have a stream gauge which will tell me how contaminated the water is. I don't know. I don't know when to flick it. I think the most important thing for me at the moment is just not to poison the beavers. Yep, you're almost done. And you're done. How many gears we got? We have 4. Right, we're going to get rid of you. I suppose if we build the next large windmill, which can go there. And then afterwards we'll destroy these. And build the gear workshop. Yeah, planks are going up quite quickly now. 1.1 days. We have 1,000 bad water, so yeah, good. Yeah, we will need to pump. Oh shit, I didn't actually build that, did I? Storage. We will need a lot of extract too as well. But when we research the other dynamite, which we can do now. There you go, bang, 3. How about you? Nope, we have a little ways to go there. .6 days. That is the thing with this system. You do have to keep an eye on it. And of course there's no wind blowing, so nothing's being done. Except in the evenings, eh? Right, we're close to switch over time. I don't know, maybe as soon as the blue gets to this little thing here, which it should do quite quickly, you're going to have a bit of clean water going. And then a bit of shitty water. Okay, that'll do. And there you go. How's that affecting this? I couldn't tell you because I don't have a stream gauge. Right, let's put this up to maximum. And see if we can't get a bit more stored here. I suppose if it overflows, we've got space here, so it's going to overflow elsewhere. How's the pumping going? Yeah, we're still doing good pumping. Let's actually try and stick a stream gauge in somewhere. Oh, that'll do. Too far from a district? Like fuck you are. There you go. Or could we build you there? No, too far from a district. And yeah, the lovely pure water's flowing through here. It's possibly worth getting some other pumps going. So as I say, I don't think these are cutting the mustard. Right, 8 gears there, and then 60 gears. I think we just have to change it over and get another gear workshop going. Yeah, it's okay for planks, it's just the gears that are holding it back. Right, we're going to pause this. It'll build a lot quicker if we do tidy this up and get the second gear workshop. First, let's build this windmill light. 4 more gears. Oh, shit. Shit. We didn't put this down to 2.5. There you go. How's this looking? 2.24. I think we can keep going until 1. That's gone down quite quickly. Let's put this at 2.5 so we don't forget later and it doesn't start overflowing. Still, as I say, if it overflows, it will be this way. Not such a bad thing for us. Wow. No, it's not. It's not going to affect us. Yeah, there's no way it's going all the way around back to that. Yeah, we'll be fine. What's purity? 56. Shit, that's not good. We're still pumping, but it's not the greatest. And yeah, it's going down quite quickly still. We do need to sort that out, and it's one of the things you kind of want to do sooner rather than later. Because you can go like 69. Ah, 5 injured beavers. I think we do have 5 medical beds though. You can go up to like 90 days. Oh shit, we didn't sort this out, did we? Plant crops, potatoes. Idiot. Have we still got some carrots being planted? Can you reach there? You can. What are you? Carrot. Well, they can fuck off. And then we'll build all the way up to here. Built all the way up there. Can we reach up there? We can. Might as well get these little scraps too. And if we build our second farmhouse here, I suppose. Efficient farmhouse that is. And we can't because there's already potatoes there. Let's do some cancel planting and let's pull this fucker up. High priority. I suppose while we're doing that we might as well sort out these carrots. High priority too. Yay, this is built. Not that it's doing anything. Yeah, we appear to be struggling to keep on top of our beaver population. There we go. You slip in there. You can fuck off. You're getting built. Brilliant. Doing okay for trees at the moment, but as I said, once we're building stuff quite heavily, where's your limit? You can go up there. All right, brilliant. Once we're building stuff quite heavily, it's the trees just aren't really doing it. There aren't enough, so we do need more. Let's set you for being cut. There we go. Probably increased our tree cutting area by about 30%. And we had 1 square left to cut there. Right. Oh, it's another bad tide. This isn't such a bad thing. How is the bad tide looking? We're still pumping. Oh, it's doing okay. But it has only been a few days, when realistically we need to be going for like 60 days, but yeah. Probably need another house as well. Let's just build one for now. Just don't want to push over the water, well, not limit. Oh fuck it, let's do 2. So what are we on? 56, 59 plus another 6, 64, so that's 128 water a day times 10, say 1003, 26, 3,900. Oh, yeah, fine, we can cover the water. And we have the crops being grown now as well. Let's replace those carrots with potatoes. Not sure if this land's large enough. We may have to start going down here. In fact, can we? We can a bit. Well, maybe that was a dick place to put the farmhouse. How about if I put it over here? We can still do half the farm. Yeah, fuck, let's do that. Sorry, buddies. You're out of here. And potatoes, potatoes. Yeah, I don't know how people survived in the olden days where they lived off a staple of either potatoes or bread. Just must have had intestinal disorders consistently. No varied diet. Yeah, I saw a program once. There's this old couple and they're saying how they came and ate at this fish and chip shop every day. They're quite an elderly couple, but they did look a bit rancid, as if they'd had a bit too much grease and chips and things like that. No variety in diet. Right, 0.8 days. How are we doing for gears? We're doing okay. We have planks, most importantly. So once we sort this gate out, we'll start sorting this area out. We have loads of explosives too. Probably could have built it. No, we couldn't. We need 60 gears. You guys still going strong? You are. So it's only like 3 days plus another 3, 6 or 7 days. It's not great. We do need to do a lot of dynamiting there. And as soon as that hits 0 up there, we need to flick the gates. There we go. Bang. We don't need these guys working, really. This will run dry very quickly. We have the water. Let's make sure this is at 2.5. It is. Hopefully the purity will go up again. See, the wind's blowing now. I don't really want to take anything down, but needs must. I've come to tidy you up. And to do that, we need a gear workshop. And another lumber mill. It would be nice to have them all even, but fuck, that's another day's problem. As in sequence, in order. Yeah, we have enough to build them both. And we're going to set up some power to go behind you as well. Okay, they've collected those logs. Brilliant. We have everything we need to build that, I think. And these are still going with our small windmills. Okay, not a full pelt, but still going. We probably need 2 metal things. I think that's what we should do. And we're going to get rid of these windmills and move them over. We only need 1 paper mill. And then after we have all this built, we'll build some batteries, just temporary batteries. Because yeah, we have, look, everything's just stopped. And this happens every couple of minutes. It's not really a great functioning factory. Oh, right, it poisons off half our potatoes when it goes down here. We can fix that. Apparently levees. If we go like that. Probably a waste of resources to do this, but you never know when you run out of potatoes, eh? And then staircase, and that should be enough to do all that. Brilliant, we have more trees being planted. I suppose we could go here. We could actually move all our housing over here and start building the big lodges and just pausing or deleting all this. Don't know. We'll think about that first things first. Oh, wow, everything's built. Let's delete all this shit, which means we won't be getting explosives, but we don't need them just yet. So, all of you must go. So, what I'm thinking is, let's get whatever resources we can out of here. Metal, we want 2 at least. I think that will see us into late game quite easily. And then we could build our dynamite guys over there. Fuck, might as well. So 2 dynamiters, and then it will just be the paper factory, which we'll probably have to squeeze back over here somehow. Paper, paper, paper. Right, we were going dynamite factories first. Or do we build 3 of those? Nope, not dynamite. The factory. 1, 2. How are we going to get power over though? And we can block that little road thing. I don't think it's needed a road going around there. Yeah, fuck. 3 dynamite factories is sensible. You guys are kind of the priority though. And then we need the paper as well. Actually. Shit, you're just not long enough to touch there. We build the paper there. And then the dynamite. Ah, fuck those planks. Then we're probably going to need a power thing. Doors there, brilliant. Yep, and that gives us a reason to build the road down here. Connect everything up slightly better. Would have been nice to build... No, we can't actually. I was about to say it would have been... Well, yeah, we could have. We could have built things under the scaffolding. We can still destroy it later on, but yeah, your little... What are they? Your little medical bed. Oh, you can build them. Brilliant. Let's just forward think and stick a few medical beds under that. Right, you're going to be built. We have the scrap metal for you. Great. And then what else did we want to build? I don't know. Something. I think that's enough dynamite factories for now. We need to get the power over. But we have 11 spare beavers. Why aren't people just... Logs, okay, fair enough. The scrap metal we cannot, because we have enough. I don't want to waste the scrap metal though, because we do have a finite resource we're currently digging away at. Would be nice to get the power going though. So, windmill. How are we doing for gears? Oh wow, look at that. 87. Shit sticks. Oh, we can do it where it's taller. If it was a single windmill, we wouldn't be able to build it there because this is too high. But where it's a taller windmill or large windmill, we can. Alright, and the way to force these things to move closer or where you want is just block off all the other direct squares next to it. And then it will go where you want. You just leave it one square to move to. There we go. So you're highest, and then we'll make you high. You high. And then we'll have another windmill here. We want to collect the scrap metal though. Right, you high as well. We might as well make this barrel low priority and get it going because we do have the gears for it now. We have more than enough gears stored. I'm not paying attention to things. How's our water? We're good. We have another 1 depth or 1.14 we can go down. We have 4.1k stored. Yeah, we're good there. We have 16 unemployed beavers. I suppose our gears went up so quickly from all the rubble from all the buildings we destroyed. So it's not necessarily... Oh, brilliant. It's not necessarily that I suddenly made loads of gears, it's that I destroyed some buildings and some gears came back. What are you missing? Scrap metal. Okay, we can open this flag again. How are we doing for metal? 90. What are you? Logs, logs. Logs and logs. Okay, not so worried about just logs. Easily replaceable resource. Come on, you got all the logs. Yeah, we have the big windmills, but no wind. I haven't decided where to build my final battery bank. But I do need some small batteries. Maybe over here, just stick like 3 or 4 batteries. Because this, yeah, fuck. Can't be doing this all the time. Thing is, I say build a small array, but it just the needs of it get larger and larger. What power are we producing? Oh, brilliant. We're meeting needs easily. Right, so we need a gear here as well. And you guys can be high priority. Yep, we're great for paper. Where we've just been building it slowly and storing it, we're fine. How many lumberjacks do we have open? Just the 2. That's fine. We have loads of trees to cut. We have 2.3k on the Badwater. I suppose that's where our explosives factories haven't been going. We do need this going though. Oh shit, we haven't worked out how to do power. Okay, with power, once we get this access road or service road gone, then we will start routing the power. Can we squeeze in another windmill? We can. Lovely. We make you high priority, you highest. How are we doing for gears? Oh, there you go. We're fucking out of gears, aren't we? You highest, you high. We can delete a fair bit of the road now. Can we still get there? Yes, we can. So just gears, and we can't get gears without power. Power is now going. Right, what's supply and demand? Come on, daytime. Let's pause an explosives factory. Come on, gears. Suppose this can be accessed from here. Let's just get this one built and then we work on routing our power over. 5 more gears should be coming slowly. Yeah, the beavers don't seem to do much in a day. Now the wind starts blowing harder. Assholes. 3 more gears. Yeah, one of my thoughts was just have a battery array going down here and then dynamite the shit out of this bit. I suppose that's possibly a good idea. Then we can just route the power over this way. Which will mean chopping down these trees. One more gear. Come on, we can do this. There you go, there's your gear. Come on, builders. Don't just... Right, good, done. I hope this can be accessed from here. Worst comes to worst, I'll build a platform. Right, so we need to get power going over. So we need one of these. We need one of these either side. We need a platform. We need another one of these. And then one of these. And then we can fit in one more building there. Which I think we're nowhere near ready for this yet. But we might as well just stick in a wood workshop and then pause it once it's built. I say we're nowhere near ready. We can be quite easily. All we need is pine resin. And we could grow that over here without issue. First things first, we would need to pull down these trees. Where is our metal going to come from? It's going to come from... Ooh, that's a good source. It's not going to come from this direction. Mine. Essentially, we want to find a mine. It's not going to come from there. It's going to be over here, isn't it? Here. Here's where our metal's going to come from. So you need a pine forest to get the... Sorry, there's a fly. For the past how many days I've been on my computer, there's this one fly that flies onto my screen. I blow it away, it comes back. I blow it away, it comes back. I blow it away, it crawls under my computer and then looks as if it's going to get sucked up into a fan. It's my nemesis. It really is. I could just squash it and kill it, but yeah, I've never been one of those people, really. Unless you're a mosquito, you kind of have a right to live in my eyes. Or big spiders. There was a big spider the other day. I was brushing my teeth. Just came down from the ceiling right next to my eye. I could see this thing the size of my hand, just in the corner of my eye. That was a bit traumatic. Probably more for the spider than for me, but that one had to go. If you're doing that, yeah. Put it in the sink, try to wash it down, but it's so fucking big it wouldn't wash down the sink. And then I didn't have the heart to stab at it and poke it down. So it kind of stayed there for a few days really, half in the plug hole, half out. That was probably crueler than just squishing it straight away and putting it out of its misery. Yeah, we can get here. Ah, shit, we're not going to be able to get here for the... for that. So we are going to have to pull a couple of platforms. Not a problem though, we have... Okay, we don't have the resources. I was about to say, oh, we have blanked. We don't. Right, 10 days left. How are we looking water-wise? We're going down slowly. And this will probably last another 5 days. We'll do okay. We do need to expand that pool. Oh, you've been built. How are you getting over there? Are you going under... Oh, that's annoying me now. Going under the stairs, maybe? There we go. Let's make you high priority. So you get done before we block ourselves off. And we do need to get this going so we can do the dynamite. But what is the priority? probably batteries. That should be our priority. We didn't blow up that dynamite down here. Or did we? No, we didn't. There it is. Boom. There we go. Oh look, this has protected our crops. They were rotting away, but they're now protected. Brilliant. And let's make you go boom. And for some reason I always want to do 2. It makes no difference, but then a fluid dump. And then we need a tree planter and a tapper. And then we need storage for that. It'd be nice if it squeezed in here, but yeah, no. So, Forester, where are you? You're here. You can do most of the area. And then Tapper, we haven't unlocked you yet. You can go there. Dynamite go boom. Beaver goes in there, fills it up, and then you don't need a huge amount of pine depending on what you're building. I think just this kind of area will do. That'll produce more than enough pine resin, especially for one of these. Suppose maybe we want 2. This is probably a shit idea. We are going to want to expand industry, but we could just expand it down this way. Right. How are we doing? We've replaced most of our windmills. Could we? No. Yes, we can. Can we get there? We can. So if we make you high priority and put another one here, highest priority. And then we can squeeze in another windmill. And we'll just make you low priority. Oh dear, poor beaver. He got trapped. Let's make it high priority, see what it does to our beaver. Fuck off, beaver. You're in the way. Can we build it? Is he gonna move? Shengis. I could be kind and delete things, but I'm not going to. Shengis must die. Could build on top of here. We don't need a huge amount of pine resin stored. We could build here. Fuck it, let's just build on top. Forward think. Me be clever. Yeah, you'll fit there. Then we can stick in a couple of medical beds or statues or whatever we're going to stick. Right, and your pine resin, my friend. And then this can actually play, I suppose. Not play. Can actually be unpaused. Not that it's actually built yet. Gears. It's all about the gears. We should have built more gears. Maybe I need to delete all this and start again. 5.5 days left. 100% contamination. It should be like that over here as well, because it is flowing. It is. How are we doing for water? I expect we'll be about empty. Yeah, I was right. 5 days. So now we need to think where's good for dynamiting. What's more important? Okay. What's more important? I think with the water we're okay. As long as we turn these pumps on during the wet season or during the good water flow, we're fine. Yeah, Tapper's Shack is gears as well. Gears are holding us back. Planks are a bit low too, I suppose. No, I don't know. Oh, they've all gone here, haven't they? No, they haven't gone there. Yeah, we need to double our lumber, plank and gear production, really. We're fine for paper though, so there's no rush to get to this thing. In fact, we're going to pause you for a bit. Oh, this can be built. Let's see what happens to Mr. Stranded. What's your name? Shengis. You do have a while till you die. Oh, poor beaver. Does he just suddenly morph into the building once it's built? Or can we not build it because he's standing there? Come on. We have every... Is he fucking blocking us building it? He is, isn't he? Asshole. Right. Infinite kindness here, Shengis. I expect you to work doubly hard now. Yeah, again, the wind wasn't blowing, so nothing was getting made. And in between droughts and bad tides, we've only got a few days of these wheels working. Batteries are probably the most important. Shengis, you safe? Good, I'm glad. So maybe it's not dynamiting we need, it is power. Yeah, fuck, let's do it over here. Let's work out the best way to get up here. So the power will come to about there. We could go a bit higher. We could do the massive scaffold. I don't know. It's one of those things, I only want something temporary that's going to keep this going. But then to actually get it built, I need power constantly running, so these are all working. So you need, to get the big thing built, I mean a big battery array. Fuck, I don't know. You know what? One. Oh, we haven't got the gears to do it, have we? Let's just build along here. We can probably do some triple dynamiting down here as well. We're never going to use this space at all. We might as well. Let's build the road. And then we can just route the power up here. Yeah. Then this will be our temporary one, and then we'll go and build the big fucking array later on over here. Yeah, that works. I like this. I'm excited. Right. I think it's been an hour or more. I should probably end the episode. And yeah, come back once we have our power array. And once we have our buildings built. Right, more dynamite. We need to actually dynamite before we do the power array. Otherwise we won't be able to dynamite because the batteries will be blocking our access. So we need this building going, which means we need this built, which is lacking gears, and we can't build gears because we don't have the fucking power. Ugh. How's it going when it's going? Yeah, we're producing more than enough. Because we've run out of extract already. Yeah, of course we have. We need to be on this water gate as well. Construction lacks materials. Yeah, we need extract, which means we need these connected. So you're high priority, my friend. We didn't build a road there. How are we looking? 0.4 days. Yes, anyway. So battery array here, temporary thing. I'm going to play ahead and do that because it's just fiddling around. And then I will be back once we're ready to build the big array or whatever our next expansion project is. Thank you very much for watching. It is appreciated. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll be back again soon with the next episode. Bye.